Hello. Good morning, everybody. Let's just wait for a few minutes and wait for other people to join us in today's live stream. How is everyone? So far, we have 4 people watching right now. Thank you so much. And I do see a lot of comments to read later on. Thank you so much, people, for joining me here in this beautiful overcast Sunday morning in the Philippines. Hello, nobody you know. How are you? How's your weekend so far? How is everybody's weekend? Mhm. Let me wear my glasses. Alrighty, we have 9 people. Hello, 9 people. Thank you so much for joining me in this beautiful morning. 10 people actually. And yes, it is 8 in the morning in the Philippines. It is Mother's Day here. And I'd like to just take this moment to honor and celebrate all the incredible moms out there. Happy Mother's Day to all the Filipino moms and advance Happy Mother's Day to moms from the West. No, I shouldn't say Happy Mother's Day to all Filipino moms, but to everyone who's celebrating the Mother's Day today. Happy Mother's Day to each of you. And of course, advance Happy Mother's Day for tomorrow for the moms in the West. How's everybody? Thank you so much again for being here. This is not a surprise live stream now. I scheduled this last night, so I'm meaning to stay here for at least an hour to be with you guys and to, again, celebrate Mother's Day, the first few hours of Mother's Day Philippine time with you. Thank you, 13 people. I think I'm gonna start reading the comments now. Shay, happy Mother's Day from Alvin from Coronado, California. Hello, Alvin. I remember you have been a long time subscriber. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Thank you so much for sticking around and thank you for the greetings. And of course, our dear Chris. Hi, Shay. I hope you're. Oh, by the way, is my audio working? Um, let's hear a feedback from any of you guys and see if my audio is working before we can move forward with the comments. Can any of you let me know if you can hear me clearly? I'm pretty sure you can all see me. Great. Okay. Thank you so much for the feedback, Kevin. Going back to Chris, hi Shay. I hope your daughters make your day special and remind you of the exceptional mother that you are. Thank you so much for that, Chris. And advance happy Mother's Day to your mom and to the mothers around you. Thank you so much. I appreciate the greeting. And of course, we have Mike Trahan. Thank you, Shay, for this special Mother's Day live stream. Happy, blessed Mother's Day. Thank you so much, Mike. And happy Mother's Day to Susan. Advance happy Mother's Day to Susan. And of course, we have Janet. I'm not sure if she's still in the house because this was left last night, I believe. Happy Mother's Day to you, Shay, and to all mothers too. Happy Mother's Day to you, Jan, and to your mom. And thank you so much for dropping by or leaving a comment on this live stream. How are you, wonderful people? What are your plans for your wives, for your mom, for your moms, and your to the moms that you know? Are you going out to have dinner or do something special to make them special? Happy Mother's Day, Shay. Your live stream will be at 2 in the morning here. So don't know if I will be there feeling sleepy now. That's all right. I know you are from Europe and it's so late right now for you. If you're watching this through a replay, thank you so much for dropping by, leaving a Mother's Day greeting. And I hope that you are going to have a great night's sleep. And I hope that you are going to also have um, a nice Mother's Day celebration with your mom or uh, the moms that you know. Happy Mother's Day. Hope you have a great day. Thank you so much, Kevin. And I am making a video. I'm actually already almost done. I started working on it last night. So I think I worked for 3 hours on this video last night. I just need newer footage from today, and I should be able to put it up or upload it tonight, your Sunday morning. So, Kevin, thank you so much for the greetings, and thank you for the Mother's Day gift, and thank you for appreciating and supporting everything that I do. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Hello, Dawn. Thank you so much for the greetings, and I hope that you're having a wonderful um, Saturday, wonderful weekend, and happy Mother's Day to your mom. Hello, nobody you know. You probably have already told me your name, but chances are I'm too forgetful. And there's so many of you too. So please forgive me if I cannot remember you guys' name. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. You sound good. Thank you, Dolphins in Idaho. Are there dolphins in Idaho? Is Idaho in the coast? It's kind of weird because I thought Idaho is kind of like in the mountains. Happy Mother's Day, Shay. Have a great day. Love from Scotland. Hello. Thank you so much for the greetings. And happy Mother's Day to every mother that you know and your mom. And uh, thank you, Shay. I'll pass on to Susan. Thank you so much, Mike. What are you planning? What are your plans for tomorrow with Susan? Oh, that makes sense. Dolphins in Idaho. Yeah. Idaho. Okay. You live in Hawaii. Definitely. There's probably rich, or Hawaii probably is rich in marine life, not just dolphins. But yes, glad I made you laugh. Happy Mother's Day to all Filipinas, to all moms, especially the single moms. Especially, I would um, give a special shout out to all the single mothers out there, to to every mother, of course, to every mother who gives um, her love, strength, and time, especially to the single moms, um, you know who carry both of the weight of responsibility. You are heroes. You are nothing short, but you're nothing short of extraordinary. All right. So especially to the single moms, I know you are the heroes of each of your homes. Thank you so much for you know um, stepping up as a mom and as a dad. And again, all of the mothers out there, and not only biological, of course, I just made um, a video and I said that motherhood is not just it's not just biologically, it is also about presence to all moms that are, standing up for other kids, becoming their moms, being a stepmom, or becoming moms to children, and treating these children as their own. Thank you so much for doing that. And I would just like to say that your love, your every sleepless nights, your love and time and effort that you give to your kids. I'm sure that all of those are appreciated. Maybe as a single mom, maybe Filipino children don't um, share it as much verbally. But I know as a Filipino kid, as a Filipino daughter, I do appreciate and we do appreciate every effort and time and love that our parents give us. It's always not loud, it's always not said, but it is always appreciated. Idaho is in the mountains. All right. Idaho, USA is in the mountains. Yeah. Now I live in Florida. Okay, you got me confused now, dolphins. Your name is in Idaho, you are from Hawaii, and now you are in Florida. Alrighty. So I wouldn't say it's a change of climate, right? Because Florida is kind of like the same tropical state like Hawaii, right? Brunch, flowers. Alrighty, that's great. I'm pretty sure that Susan is going to love that. I just want to ask, um, because over here, Mother's Day can be, you know, I'm pretty sure it's big in the US. I'm not sure the rest of the world if it's a big thing, but in the Philippines, it is a big thing. And going out on Mother's Day and even on Father's Day is kind of like, you know, everywhere is busy, be it restaurants, resorts, or wherever where people can go and celebrate. It is um, going to be crowded. So is it the same thing in the US or wherever you're from, wherever you are watching right now? Happy Mother's Day. Thank you so much, Todd. I remember you as well. You've been a long time subscriber. Thank you so much for sticking around. Hello, Mike. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you. Happy Mother's Day to your mom. Uh, to Todd as well. To his mom. Thank you. Hello, hello, Stevie. Happy Mother's Day, Mama. Us kids love you. What do you mean, us kids? All right. You're a kid by heart, at heart, by heart. Thank you so much, Steve. How is your weekend so far? I'm Filipino. Yes, I move a lot. Ah, that's great. Do you move a lot because of work or is it because you just wanted to travel? Could you tell us more? Thank you so much, guys. 17 of you people, thank you for being here. And thank you for all of your greetings. And again, to those who are just tuning in, watching the live stream, if you're a mother, thank you so much for all of your hard work and for loving us, your kids, loving us, including me, for loving your kids. And thank you for being a great mom. Happy Mother's Day. Hi, Shay. I just got home from a local drinking establishment. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you so much. Let's get healthy physically and mentally. I hope that you didn't drink a lot, but I don't think you did because you are able to greet me Happy Mother's Day. So thank you. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms that you know and your mom as well. I'm not sure where you're from, maybe from the US, but advance Happy Mother's Day to your mom. All of the above. Alrighty, that's great. Do you mind if you can tell us what what do you do for work? If you mind, it's okay. You don't need to answer. Sick again, got the bug for the second time. You've been sick for the whole month. Steve, what's up? Do you need to go to the hospital? Do you need some medicine? Do you need Mary? Do you need me and I to send you? Me and I, me and Mary, to send you some chicken soup or send you some tender loving care via um um what's your courier there? Uh oh my god. What's your courier, guys? Is that the right way to pronounce it? I am retired, just can't find a place I like. But Hawaii, I love the best. Lived there for 29 years. Oh, wow. Yeah, obviously you love it there. So you obviously love the tropical climate, Dolphin. By the way, can I address you by your name? Could you please let me know your real name so I can address you properly? But so you obviously love the tropical climate. Why not come to the Philippines or to Asia to what do you call that? To have a vacation, not necessarily to live, but to to explore and be here. I used to work for the government. Alrighty. Are you a retired military, Navy, Air Force, a professor? Sorry, Shay, it's me, Steven. Steven, formerly self. Ah, okay. Oh, sorry. Steven. Oh my God. I didn't see your profile picture. I mean, I see your profile picture right there, but it's too far. I'm too far from the screen. I'm so sorry. Oh. Happy Mother's Day to your mom, your ex-wife, Steven. Guys, right now it is uh drizzling. It is raining. It's kind of like ruining the plans for today. But I'm hoping that it's gonna stop. But anyway, Steven, what are you gonna do tomorrow? I know you're going to greet somebody. Happy Mother's Day, but is there anything special that you're going to be doing tomorrow? Just you is fine. Huh? Just me. You don't want Mary anymore? Hello. Hello, Mike. Are you still in Cebu, in the Philippines? How is your stay here? You've been here since December, I think. It's already May. So how are you and your brother? How's your stay here? Thank you so much, Mike. Happy Mother's Day to your mom as well. I'm an island boy at heart. Ah, that's awesome. My name is Steven. There's a lot of you I have a lot of subscribers and patrons whose name is Steven. Nice to meet you, Steven. I'm not sure if you've been a long time. Um a subscriber or a fan of the channel, but thank you so much for interacting me or with us today. And thank you for the greetings. Happy Mother's Day. Being a mother and a YouTube vlogger is like having two full-time jobs, both important. Thank you so much, Jim, and thank you for the greeting. Being a mother slash father slash um, everybody's friend and slash working mom. Yes, we have so many things to do. We have so many. Our plate is always full, but yeah, it is what's needed. It's important to perform in all of these jobs. I was in the Air Force for 6 years and worked for the Army as for 28 years as a boiler plant operator. I see. Wow. Thank you for your service. And thank you for um, sharing us a little bit of your life, Stephen. I'm in Mactan, Cebu. Yes, I love the Philippines. Oh, that is great. We should collaborate soon. Yeah, if we are in the area, if we cross our paths soon. Yeah, I am in Dumaguete and you are in Cebu. I know it is only what a 6 hour trip by bus and a 25 minute plane ride. But sure, when we cross our path. How is your channel going, by the way? To all of the mothers that are watching right now, thank you so much for your service to your kids. And happy Mother's Day. I did underwater videos as a hobby and specialized in dolphins. Oh, that is why your name on here is dolphins in Idaho, dolphins in Hawaii, dolphins in Florida. dolphins is, dolphins are like one of the smartest what do you call that? Sea no marine life, right? Relaxing voice. I like your audio setup. Hello, Cecile. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for the compliment. And yeah, it is a very simple setup that we set up just a month ago. I've always had this vision for like 2 years, and I just really didn't know how to visualize or how to do it. So thankfully, I got help in setting this up. So this makes me happy. Actually, I'm envisioning another microphone, another setup like this in my office, um, for for podcasting. If I have if I have some guests, and if I do live streaming like this with a guest. But right now, I am super happy with the setup, and it's actually not. I thought because I've envisioned this for like 2 years now, and we just set this up like a month ago. I always thought that this is going to be a very expensive setup, but it is actually not. Probably the microphone is, but the boom, the arm is actually not. So I'm really happy. Thank you so much, Cecile. I am not sure if you are a mom or if you're a woman. I think when I started this channel, somebody called Cecile um also was a subscriber, and I used to address her as her, but it turned out that it is actually a him. So please forgive me if you're a him. Please forgive me. But if you're her, if you're a mom, happy Mother's Day, and thank you so much for watching. Alrighty. I'm happy for you, Mike. I think it's been almost 2 months now since I last uploaded a video, but I am going to put up a upload a long form video tonight. Dolphins are mammals. Oh, thank you so much for that. Have you been in Justin's new place? Actually, I've been to the place, but that was before Justin. I've actually stayed in that resort. Actually, not in that location, but right next to it, where he's going to be doing his trainings in that the same pool. I went to that resort and stayed for probably 2 nights or 3 nights with my daughter. It's a beautiful resort, and no, I have not been there since, and I haven't met Justin for, I don't know, maybe a year now. But I watch his videos, and he's doing really very well when it comes to the construction and building the resort. It's really picking up, and it's only been what, 2 weeks or 3 weeks that he started this, and he's already done a lot in that resort. I see you still have your long hair. I'm debating, Steven. And by the way, thank you so much for the super chat, super sticker. I appreciate that. That would be uh, a few cups of coffee on Mother's Day. I'm having my first. Thank you, Stephen. I'm gonna go back to, where am I now? Mm. Guys, if in any case I skip your comments, please don't get mad because it's unintentional. I'm only going through what's showing on my screen. Sometimes there is a glitch, or sometimes because I'm using a third party software, or not a software but a browser, a third party website. Sometimes it doesn't synchronize. StreamYard and YouTube doesn't synchronize well. So YouTube does not, um, show all of your comments. So in any case, if I skip your comments, just let me know that I skip your comments, or comment your comment again. So for me to read that. But if I skip your comments, please know that it's unintentional, because I'm only going by what is showing on my screen. Just clicked the like button. Let's do that, everybody. Thank you so much, Eagle Mindset. I remember you being here for a long time, and I do really appreciate that. And yes, guys, if it's not too much, please click the like button, so it gets to be showing on other people's feed, and get recommended by YouTube for more traffic. Dolphins are mammals. Oh, I think I'm going back. Yeah, a lot of you guys are opposing the idea. Actually, it takes a long time for me to grow my hair. So I'm probably not going to cut my hair, but maybe just put a little fringe bangs. I think it's called fringe in Australia and bangs in the US. Shay, you are 100% complete woman. Um, I am a complete woman, yes. From Alvin from Coronado, California. Thank you so much, Alvin. I just miss the green curtains. You know what? The green curtains is in the closet, and it's not vibing the office at the moment. So that's why I do like the gray curtains matching with a, what do you call that? Dirty white or yellow, some yellow faded wall, or I don't know what color that is. Sometimes I'm colorblind, but yeah, I do like the gray color right now, Stevie. But I'm also envisioning having or replacing the gray curtains to white. Women's minds or brains are complicated, guys, always changing. But yes, I rewatched your last video. Your cinematography is beautiful. Even though it's unconnected, it all blends together really well. I cannot remember what my last video was. I think that was, oh, okay. I remember now. It doesn't make sense. That was the video. And yeah, that was the beauty of it. That was the main point of the video. You know, everything like you know me guys, you know how I edit, how I do my stuff. It always is, it has I always have to have a script. I always need to write what I have in mind. And for me to be able to just I like my videos to be I don't know, sometimes organized. I mean, most of the time organized, and the thought is what do you call that? It has a beginning, middle, and end, and it's not just going in circles and all that. That's how I operate. But you know, like the video says, um life is really not like that every day, right? And in fact, life does not really reflect that way. A lot of things that happen to us, everything that we do every day, sometimes are planned, but most of it are spontaneous. And life happens in unexpected ways, and things sometimes happen that um, in the most unexpected ways. Yeah. That was the main point of the video. And I was like, I've already written the script, that script, for such a long time, and I just had to get the videos together. So I was scraping videos from 2020 to like 2024. And as a photographer, as a videographer, going through 5 years of files, that's a lot. It can take months. But thank you so much, Jim, for appreciating that video. Maayong buntag, Shay. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you so much, Philip. It's been a long time. I have not heard you since from yesterday. Happy Mother's Day to your mom, Philip Massey, and to the moms that you know. Shay, on Mother's Day, the restaurants in the morning are busy. Flower shops are usually busy. Yeah, for sure. The flower shops are. Um, but yes, to all of the moms out there, to every mother listening right now, whether you are a new mom, a seasoned one, a mom from afar, or a mom at heart, you are doing one of the most sacred and selfless jobs in the world. Thank you for your unconditional love, your patience, and your sacrifices. Today we celebrate you. We celebrate us. Happy Mother's Day, Shay. Thank you so much, Gil, and happy Mother's Day to your mom and to your ex. How are you, Gil? Thanks, Shay. I'm a guy. See, I knew I learned from the past. But I get that confusion online a lot. Alrighty, Cecile. Thank you for not getting mad at me. I'm not even sure if that was actually you who corrected me like 2 years ago. Greetings, all in chat. A happy Mother's Day, Shay, and to all mothers here, regardless of age and of gender and walks in life. Yes, thank you so much, Corey. And like I said earlier, motherhood is not just biological. You can be a dad, but you're also a mom. Like single mothers, we are also dads. So we actually get to celebrate twice a month. I mean, twice a year. And to all the single dads out there, happy Mother's Day. How are you, Corey? Happy Mother's Day to your mom. Sorry, the first part of the message was erased. The video was made back in I see. Wow, that was a long time ago. I think I was probably my math is not mathing. So forgive me if I miscalculated, if I'm going to miscalculate this. But I think 1996, I was just graduating elementary. Off white. Yes, off white. Thank you, Gil. Oh, are you debating whether to cut your hair? Your long black hair is gorgeous. You'll still look amazing, whatever you decide. Yeah, I did say it in quite a few live streams now and in our live chats as well that I'm looking at cutting my hair. But I'm debating on that because, again, it takes a long time to grow this hair. But maybe for bangs, not a full bangs, but a little bangs, that I'm kind of like considering of getting. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. The video is a dolphin meditation video. Oh, okay. If you're kind enough to share the link with us, we would love to see. We would love to watch. I can't help but wonder if women, what will happen to change? Sorry, what will happen to change Western women so they want to have children again? Um, hmm, that I don't know, Philip. Um, but in this modern day, Philip, especially with the rise of social media, temptations are all around. It's just really right at your screens. I can understand why women are hesitant in having a family or having kids because again temptation is just around, not even around the corner anymore. It's just on your screens. And also, women, take it from me as a single mom, it's hard to raise kids alone. And if in any case, a married couple divorces, she ends up with the child or the kids and all that. So maybe the modern Western women don't want to bear or don't want to deal with that. And it is a valid point, it is a valid reason. But what do Western women need to change their minds again? That we'll have to interview Western Western women. But you know what, Philip? it's not just Western phenomenon. I mean, Western problem. It is also a problem in developing countries, especially in the Philippines. In Japan, it is always a problem. That's why the country is aging for decades because they prioritize their career, they prioritize their you know well off retirement years. And there's nothing wrong with that. Actually, I don't see anything wrong with that. um Being a single mom, I can say though that bringing children in this world and not being fully equipped financially, physically, mentally is somehow not a very bright idea and somehow a selfish idea because our children are suffering from the lack of the basic needs, right? So we moms, mothers, are especially single moms, are trying our best, trying so hard to give everything our children needs and sometimes the wants, but even the needs sometimes we can't give them. So I can, as a woman and as a woman from the 1980s, I can definitely understand that why women, even Filipino new generation, do not want kids. And I think the women here, the new generation, are not copying that from the Western world, but they are experiencing that and they are seeing that around. So they are learning from their mothers, from their grandmothers, from the from the old generation, from the older generation. That's all right. No, Steve, you're just getting sicker. I remember I went to Cebu. Um, when was this? Yeah, last year, and I had to wait in outside Ayala, so I had to wait in was that Starbucks or Bose? I think Bose Coffee, and I had a cup of matcha, Steve. And I think you did make a comment in that short, and the mug was actually bigger than this, and I had like a big cup of matcha drink, trying to wait for Ayala Mall to open. But yeah, maybe my cups are getting bigger. No special plans tomorrow. My parents have. Oh, I'm so sorry. I will send my ex and sister happy Mother's Day wishes. Happy Mother's Day to your sis. How old is your sister, by the way, Steven? I'm trying to talk to my brother into coming to the Philippines with me in September. Wow. Is your brother single? Is it younger brother or older brother? To all the single moms out there, um, I want to say that you wear multiple hats, carry the weight of two roles, um, and you still keep it going. And you fight silent battles, wipe away your own tears while comforting others and your kids, and keep choosing. And you still keep choosing love every single day. So you are powerful beyond words, and your strength, effort, and time and love don't go unnoticed. We honor you today and every day. Happy Mother's Day. The rain stopped, So I'm happy. Finally, those who are celebrating outside today will be able to celebrate, and people's plans are going to be carried out today. Thank you so much, 19 people, for watching this live stream, for dropping by. Dropping by, is that even the correct term? Steven, again, thank you so much for the super chat. If you guys have any question, you are welcome to type them in the comment section. Not too personal, I hope. And again, to all the single dads out there, happy Mother's Day to you. Let's see here. Hello, 20 people. Thank you so much. Thank you to those that are always appreciating and supporting every live stream that I do, whether be it scheduled or surprised, and to in all of the videos that we put out as well. Thank you so much. And of course, Bill is listening right now. He's probably not watching. Thank you for listening to this. I was gonna say podcast to this live stream. My friends, Mary, Mary, happy Mother's Day. I'm pretty sure James is up too. Thank you so much for watching. They are silent viewers. Happy Mother's Day to all mothers that I know, and to those that I'm not or that I'm forgetting to mention. Happy Mother's Day. My memory is very short, and sometimes I forget. Actually, most of the time I forget things. All right. So happy Mother's Day to my BFF Mary. Thank you so much for everything that you do. To your son, and not only to your son, but to the people around you, to me, especially. Thank you to Leia. Happy Mother's Day to Leia, to Maya, Gladys, to my mom, especially happy Mother's Day to my mom. I don't think she watches me. There's no internet at home, and she doesn't have a cell phone, so I don't think she watches me. But happy Mother's Day to my mom, and to my aunt, Lourdes. I'm not sure if she's watching me right now. Happy Mother's Day to you. Happy Mother's Day to Janet. She was here last night, I think. She probably is sleeping right now. But also to my friends, Eileen, and to my neighbor here, Odessa. Thank you. Oh, why did I say thank you? Happy Mother's Day to all of you. And again, to those that I forgot to mention, happy Mother's Day to you. And to all Filipino moms and to all mothers that are watching right now, wherever, whichever country you're watching this from, happy Mother's Day. Thank you so much, Kevin. It's almost 9 a.m. They have missed the best part of the day. What is the best part of the day, Steve? My brother is single and younger. Thankfully, I'm better looking. I'm the oldest of five, four boys and one girl. My sister is 61. My other brothers are 63 and 60. My youngest brother passed away in 2020. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear. But yeah, I hope that your brother can come with you, explore with you, explore the Philippines with you, Stephen. and explore or immerse yourselves in the culture, go into the mountains and immerse yourself in the culture over there. Spend some times with the locals. Spend time eating local dishes and all that. I would admit that the Philippine dish is not the best in the world. I would say Thai dish is the best in the world. But what do I know, right? I haven't tasted really much of the cuisine in other countries. But yeah, Filipino food is really not the best out there, but it is good. And I hope that you guys, whenever you have the chance, not just you, Steven, and your brother, but all of you who are watching right now, if you have the chance to, come to the Philippines, don't go to McDonald's, don't go to Wendy's, or don't go to, what do you call that, Western restaurants. Um, try as much as you can, going to Filipino restaurants and eating Filipino food. I watched Maya's latest video earlier, Siargao Guide. Are you planning any more group chats soon? Um, there's no plan at the moment, but I'm looking forward to our next get together. Actually, Leia and I have a video together and on Leia's channel, and she said it's going to be up tonight. So I hope you guys are going to watch that. I forgot what I was saying there already because that was already like 2 weeks ago. So if I said anything, um, there that is not nice, forgive me. But I really wish that the girls and I can again go on a trip again because our Siargao trip was really one of the group trips that I've ever experienced to date. So that was easy vibe, easy feeling. Everybody was cooperating. Nobody had tantrums, and everyone has you know everyone had peace of mind. Everybody really had a great time, and it so happened that every one of us, each of us, love the same thing, love the same food, love beaches, love everything. So there was no fuss, there was no tension, there was no tantrums. So there was like the one of the best trips, group trips that I've ever had with friends, and I hope that is going to happen in the near future again. Thank you again for this live stream, Shay. You are more than welcome, Mikey. Oh, are they live right now? When the sun breaks, when the sun breaks through the darkness of the night. Ah, you're becoming poetic. You're being poetic today, Stevie. Steve, get yourself some medicine and make yourself some hot soup to make you feel better. Is Mother's Day a big holiday in the Philippines where families get together and show appreciation to all the moms? Yes, it is, Jim. I think it is the same thing in the US. Yes, it is very big deal here. Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day. I guess any holiday actually. Filipinos give importance, a lot of importance. Um, Filipinos are raised very differently. We come from a culture where speaking is not encouraged. Okay. So saying I love you to our parents, I miss you, mom. I love you, mom. I love you, dad. Um, oh, you look great, um, mom or dad. Are those are not encouraged, or maybe encouraged is not the right word, but they're not taught, or um yeah, it's not taught, it's not present in the home, at home. So we normally don't say I love you, I mean say these important words of appreciation and love to our parents. But we show them, especially on Mother's Day. We um, give them gifts, flowers, or cash, or take them to dinner. But in the Philippines, because the common people are like the common population, I should say, is are poor people, right? So when it comes to gifts, I think children are we prefer to just give our parents cash, because that way they just they um, first they know what to get. Second, because their entire life they don't really they don't really nobody really give them money that much. So in Filipino culture, giving money as a gift is um, more important than physical gifts. Maybe I am wrong. Maybe it's not the same thing in the upper class or rich um, families, but I'm only basing on what I see and what I've experienced around me, what I see around me. All is well here in the West. Family Mother's Day celebration will tomorrow, right after Sunday worship service. You know what? My eldest daughter yesterday actually asked me if we could go to church today. But that was very that was very odd because, well, as a kid, I grew up in the church, right? And because again, I'm a single mom. I do lots of jobs at the same time, so we don't really get to go to church every Sunday anymore and all that. But yeah, she requested if we could actually go to church today, and I was like, well, there's a church right next to us. So I think in probably 30 minutes, you will hear them, because every Sundays and Wednesdays, they always have their service going on. About your plan for a new hairstyle, looking forward to seeing. Alrighty, thank you. Happy Mother's Day, Miss Shay and all moms. Hello, Stephen. This is another Stephen. Stevie. Hope to see you this December or January 2026. Hope to return soon. Hope to tie up loose ends here in Connecticut by the end of the year. Alrighty. We hope to, we are looking forward, Mary and I are looking forward to see you, Stevie. And I hope everything is well over there. And happy Mother's Day to all the moms that you know. With bangs, yes, with bangs. I'm trying to picture you with short hair and wondering if it will look good. I've only seen a couple of women that look really attractive with short hair, so it's tricky. Bangs might work for you though. Um, I might actually. You guys, I know many of you actually are, what do you call that? Curious about how I looked when I had a very short hair. Like, I already said this 5 years ago. I mean, no, no, no. In one of the live streams a long time ago, um, 5 years ago, I was like, um, I was brokenhearted, right? So I was like, let me just cut my hair. And that was on a Christmas day as well. So I just happened to, walk on Dumaguete streets, and I passed by this salon. And I was like, okay, let me just get in here and maybe I'll do my nails. And I was like, I'm going to cut my hair. So that was not even planned. But I think since many of you are actually curious about how I looked when I had a short hair, I probably did not have bangs in that short hair. Well, I had short hair, but I'm going to post a picture after the live stream. I just have to find my picture when I had the short hair. Actually, I look cute. I look no a lot younger than I looked a lot younger than my age with the short hair. Yes, Mike and Janet are live streaming right now as well. Oh, okay. Well, we can live stream together. I will. I will be immersing myself in the culture, especially the female culture. No joke. I know you will, Steven. I really just find the best place to relocate though. All I really need is a good dog and cable TV. Cable TV. Um, Cables are like probably kind of like obsolete now. Steven here. I mean, we still have like cable networks, like two of them. Oh, I'm talking about Dumaguete. I'm not sure about the other parts of the Philippines, but it's kind of like obsolete. But you can have Netflix, you can have a smart TV, so you can watch, live news, and also watch my videos on a bigger screen on your TV. You will definitely find finding dogs in the Philippines. Steven is not going to be a problem. Uh, all right, guys, just a second here. Okay. All right. So let's go to the next. That's great, Shay. I love it when the four of you get together. I look forward to Leia's video. Yeah, I do actually miss the girls. I miss our vibe. I really hope um my daughter is just messaging me right now. She wants something. Yep. Being a mom on a Mother's Day. Um Yeah, I do miss our collaborations, our laugh behind the scenes, and our get together. And I really hope that we're gonna get together soon, and also get to travel together as well again. I follow Leia's channel, and it seems she is traveling and free diving all the time. Yes, Leia's Leia. That's how you define Leia. Leia is a, traveler. She always has been a traveler, and she probably started her diving just late last year, I believe. And yeah, she is a mermaid. So you are always going to see her on the ocean. If you guys are going to look for her, it's not hard to find her. She's in the ocean. But the ocean is vast, so maybe you will have time to find her. You will have a hard time finding her. I think the Philippines have changed a lot the last 10 years. I can definitely agree to that. Culture wise, yes. The people, especially a lot has changed here. The mindset has changed, but we still have that rich culture um, left. And actually, I am going to make a video. I already did the script. I'm not going to say much about it, but you know what? You can bring a Filipino to the United States or to Europe or to anywhere outside the Philippines, but she is still going to be a Filipino. The Filipino in her is something that you cannot take away from. So, people can be saying, you know, Filipinas can be westernized when she steps, or give her a year and she's going to be westernized in the Western country. But no matter how much a westernized Filipina can can go, a big part of her is still Filipino. Her ways are Filipino. Her mindset is Filipino. Everything, her mannerism is Filipino. Um, Everything is Filipino. Still going to be Filipino. So I'm not sure why some people are scared getting their Filipinas over to the Western countries, and why expats are advertising, discouraging people to bring their Filipinas to the West. Um, but also a stereotype. Before I say something about this, Shay, Monin, happy Mom's Day, happy Mother's Day to you, Lay, and I'm hoping to probably meet you. I don't know, maybe today or tomorrow. We shall see. But happy Mother's Day. You are a great mom, and um, just by knowing you, you know, uh, in less than a year, I know you're a great mom, and you've done so much, for others, and of course, especially to your son. And today is to celebrate you and celebrate us, mom. So happy Mother's Day. Where am I, guys? Yes, people that are saying that, every Filipina actually wants to go to the United States, or every Filipina or Filipino. What was that? What was it? Anyway, every Filipino wants to come to the US because it is the land of opportunity. And there's no debating to that. The US is the land of opportunity. But I'd like to break the stereotype, guys. Maybe working Filipinas love to go to the US, love to go to the West because there is money in there. Okay. Um, it is easier for us Filipinos to save money if we work in the US or if we work outside the Philippines. So it is true that Filipinos, not only Filipinas, Filipinos would love to go to the US especially, but it is to work. All right. I'd like to break the stereotype. People saying that we love to go to the US or we love to go to the West to live. To be honest, many Filipinos don't want to live in the West. We live in the West because it's where our partners are from, or it's where our boyfriends or husbands are from. We want to be with our partners, right? Who wants to be in a long distance relationship for such a long time, for years and years? So, of course, it's a consensus between the partners, the woman and the man, to live in the US or to live in the West, because maybe because he still works there, maybe he needs a better healthcare, or maybe he just really doesn't like to live in the Philippines because he is accustomed to the the what should I say? What's the word that I'm looking for, or that I should need? Comfort. Maybe you were just, or he is just, um, used to the comfort, right? So Filipinas want to go and live in the US, not for the green card, not to live and find another husbands. Filipinas want to go there because they want to work. And Filipinas, if they are not working there, they are living there because their husbands want to live there, right? So it's just is very undermining, very, I would say, what's the word that I'm looking for? um, it's disrespectful to say that, oh, she's just here or there for a green card. I mean, of course the green card is always a benefit because she's living there with her husband. So what are these people talking about, right? So I would say, um that, you know any Filipina is just fine and happy living here with her husband, with her foreign husband, or with her foreign partner. And if he decides to live somewhere else, of course she is going to be with him, right? Because nobody really wants to be in an LDR. And there are countless of reasons why we just want to be here to live with our partners. Convenience wise, um we can we can really just walk from one grocery store to like the water district, to pay our bills, or to do whatever, right? Over there, many Filipinas cannot afford no cannot drive a car. And if you can afford as a foreigner, like let's say for example in America, let's just focus in America. Let's say you can afford to buy two cars, so you are going to buy her a car. And since she doesn't know how to drive a car, then you'll probably have to spend time teaching her to drive a car. But again, because our traffic laws are very different here, so she's probably going to um what do you call that, take time to learn how to drive in the western soil. And probably just, oh, you know what, I'm just gonna give up. I don't want to drive. So that's an obstacle right there, by the way, because here you can just drive your um, scooter and or walk, to go to places. And Filipinos in culture are spontaneous. We don't plan, right? So if you are still working and she is bored, she wants to go somewhere, she cannot go anywhere because she doesn't know how to drive a car, or if she knows, she doesn't have a car. And you have to travel early unless you live in the city. She has to travel far to get to places, right? So convenience wise, Filipinas stay here with their partners because it's just really, everything is very convenient here. And also one of the things is that one of the reasons why Filipinas just really want to live here is because of the human connection. As a human, of course we love that connection, that bond with our partners, right? That's given. You always have to have that connection. But as a human, you crave connection from other people too, friends. So, and if she's living in, like, let's say America, especially if it's not Filipino densely populated state, then she is going to really struggle. And also, Filipinas in other countries, especially if you are a working Filipina, Filipinas stay away from Filipinas, or Filipinos stay away from Filipinos because of other reasons. So that's my attempt in breaking the stereotype. Yes, she does. And yes, she just got back from Sikihor yesterday. I wonder what you would look like with dreadlocks. Um, I don't think I would look good because I actually look better with my hair full like this. Guys, if you've followed me long enough, you know that my left ear is kind of like off. So if it's dreadlocks, it's like my left ear is kind of like a dwarfy ear. So it's not gonna be looking nice. Like a teenager, yeah. Love you, Lay. Hi, happy Mother's Day. Hello, David. Happy Mother's Day to you as well. Oh my God, we have a lot of comments here. I have to catch up. Did I say happy Mother's Day to you? Happy Mother's Day to your mom, David, and to all the moms you know. You should post a picture of you with your short hair and do a poll, poll. If it looks pretty and if you should go. Okay, okay. That's a very that's a great suggestion, Philip. I should do that. I will do that after the live stream. I just checked my subscription tab and there are 9 channels that I follow that are currently live streaming for Mother's Day. Oh my God. Happy Mother's Day to everyone. Oh my God. Are you present on each of our live streams? You would look great with a bald head. No, 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 no. Happy Mother's Day. Yes, happy Mother's Day, Lay. Thank you so much, Scotty, and happy Mother's Day to your mom and to all the moms you know. Alrighty, we will see. We'll check our schedule. When we met for coffee February 2024, there is one thing I definitely can say. The live stream doesn't do justice to your long black hair. You, Justin, and Paul made my trip. Oh, thank you so much for that, Stevie. That makes me happy that I've actually or um I I made it to your highlighted things of the trip of your trip. And hoping that I will also make it on your next trip. Hello, Ken. Good Saturday. How are you? How is your Saturday going? Are you off right now? How was your week, by the way? And happy Mother's Day to your mom and to all the moms you know. Yes, well, said Shay, home is where the person she loves. Yes. I hope I said it right. My question when I talk to Filipinos is why leave paradise? Exactly. Right. Like here, people are easy. Like maybe you can sometimes see um, on TV or on somebody else's videos where there's a road rage or somebody punching somebody and all that. But that's in general, the majority people are nice. People smile at you, and you will miss that. As a Filipino, I will definitely miss it if I live in a different country. Happy Mother's Day, Shay. I hope your day is filled with love and happiness. I hope my uh the years or my the days of my entire life um are going to be filled with love and happiness. Thank you, Crazy Kid, for the greetings and happy Mother's Day to your mom. Why would an American or European bring a Filipina to their country? You are fed up with your own country and still want to bring a Filipina there. Get real. Settle down in the Philippines. Yes, that would actually, that would, most Filipinas would love or like to do. Just, you know, have their partners retire here and just live here. But others who are not retired, who are still working, who do not want to endure the long distance relationship, of course they do want to bring their Filipinas, their women, their wives, girlfriends in their home country. Not having or driving a car used to be a bigger issue, but with Uber or Lyft, you can get a ride almost anywhere. But yes, that is definitely correct, Philip. But it can be expensive, right? We also have to, um, you know, look at the financial department and see if um, the finances are fine with Uber and Lyft's rides. All right. Sorry, guys. I just have to reply. Oh, um, okay, okay. All right. I'm sorry about that. Did you receive it? You're welcome, Jan. I'm happy that um, the delivery people actually found your house right away. Um, we were actually communicating while I'm doing this live stream, Jan. So I'm glad that you got it, and happy Mother's Day. We have the same elf ears, Shay. Yeah. I noticed that. Ah. Person- Personally, I think she looks absolutely beautiful with long hair. I think every woman definitely looks great with long hair. You're welcome. Happy Mother's Day. I prefer the traditional values in warm culture in the Philippines and don't want to uproot my partner. Lexi, yeah, I'm guessing you are. I think you already told me before you're a he. I'm sorry because of the YouTube name, but yes, definitely. I think that's one of the reasons why you guys are searching for somebody outside the West because you are a Western man and having a change, is also great. Having a change. No, not having a change. Having a change of the culture as a partner for a partner is great. But yeah, I wouldn't say. You know what? I've read, no, not read, but I've seen a lot of somebody's doorbelling. Um, Now I'm lost. Where am I, guys? Yeah, I've seen a lot of videos on many video platforms. Talking about the difference between Filipinas and the Western women and vice versa and all that. But in defense to Western women, I would like to say not all Western women are very Western in their mindset when it comes about the finances, the perspectives, and how they treat their partners and all that. Not all American women, not all Western women are what the media is trying to paint. too, because the media is painting, and some of the foreigners are painting the Western women are all horrible women. I don't think so. I have not lived in the West for me to actually make this conclusion, but just watching a lot of, you know, creators, a 99% of the creators that I follow are Western women, and not sorry, Western, I would say, because they're all filmmakers, and there are three or four that I follow that are men from Europe, women from America and Europe, and I'm looking at their a day in the life videos or meditation videos where the way they treat their men are just like how women in the Philippines are treating their men. You know, they wake up early in the morning, they make coffee, and they make their husbands coffee. They make breakfast, and they're so the voice is so soothing and very feminine and all that. So I don't really, again, I have not lived in the US. I have not even stepped foot in the US. So maybe my comment does not count at all, but I'm seeing it on videos too. I see Western women saying, "Oh, he's not my husband is not doing this much for me," blah blah blah. But I've seen a lot of Western women just being a wife, like Filipinas, like Filipino wives. There is no chance in any number that I would bring a tropical beauty here to Canada so that we can both be upset all winter long. Yeah. Maybe you can actually just bring her over to Canada for a visit, maybe a month or two. Crazy kid. And yeah, I would, if you guys would ask me where to retire, I would say, Philippines, and just bring your women over to where you come from for her to, get to experience your culture, the way you grew up, the infrastructure, for her to be blown up. No, to be blown away, blown up. That's exploding, right? To be blown away by the infrastructure, by the ways how Western do things and all that. So just to visit there. Sh- uh, Shay is who she is. Beautiful. Thank you so much for that, Corey. You have been a long time subscriber, Corey, and I do really appreciate that because you are still sticking around. Thank you. I've seen that lately here in Australia. There's some Filipinos just started working here and they are freezing and it's only 22 C. You know what, guys? It's like when I'm watching TV at night and the fan is on, I always have my warm blanket with me. I mean, it's not warm blanket, but it's I don't know how you describe that blanket anyway, but it's um oh my god, I'm out of words right now. But it's not thick, but it's oh my god. Anyway, I would I would always have my blanket when I'm watching TV, and it's what, like 26 C, and I get cold. I know many OFWs in California who are in healthcare who make the sacrifice to support their families back home. Yes, that's the Filipino in them. Again, hats off to the Filipinos who are working in another country so that they can send their hard-earned money to their Philippines back here. Very hardworking Filipinos. And happy Mother's Day to the Filipinas working abroad. Traveled all over Thailand in January and February. Loved the food and size, but Filipinos are more friendly. Yes. I'm not sure which is friendlier. Who is friendlier? I'm not sure. But the food is definitely great. I mean, better. I think living in the Philippines for a base and traveling about seems the way to go. Yes. And I said this before too. It's not, I'm not saying this because I'm a Filipino, but I think that living in the Philippines is more like it than living in Thailand. Although Thailand is such a beautiful country, I would love to visit there over and over again. But for me, as a foreigner, as a tourist, I can go to Thailand just a tourist, but not live. Because again, we are humans, we crave for that connection. And there's no connection when there is no communication. And being in Thailand, where, not everybody can speak English, it's going to be a big hurdle in creating that connection with the locals. For a few months, that's not something that she would keep appreciating me for. Being, oh, negative 22 C. Like, where are you from Canada? It's funny, we have the same spelling for our first name. We would have a home in the Philippines and one in the States to have our vacations and travel to explore the States for her with her. Yes, I think this is more like it. Like, of course, only if you guys have the money to actually go back and forth. Yes, if the finances, if the financial department is kind of like that, there's nothing wrong with just staying here forever, right? But yeah, I think the ideal, the most ideal way to live. Oh, the church is starting now. Um, this is the way to live. Live in the Philippines and just visit your country, the U.S. or whichever country you're coming from. Yes, please, please, Blanket. Thank you, Lay. But yeah, wow. I loved this live stream, guys. You know why? Because I think I'm doing great here. I've had just minimal dead air moments or minimal brain freeze moments. What's the word again? Oh my god, I forgot. Brain dead. No, not brain dead. Brain freeze. I'm okay to bring a Filipina here if she wants to work and I can retire. I don't think she would mind working over there, Philip. But do you mind though? She would mind. Is that correct? I don't think it's not going to be a problem. No, sorry. I don't think it is a problem for her working in the US. But is it going to be a problem for you? Because I've seen these I've seen these videos about people taking their women over there and they just don't want them to they just want them uh, to themselves because they're retired and they want to be together 24/7 and there's nothing wrong with that. But are you going to have a problem with your woman working in the US, Philip? Yes, Kevin, brain fog. Thank you. These ladies had heavy jackets and sweaters on, which was how I knew who they were. So I said hi. Yeah, definitely from the Philippines. And you know what? They don't really have to say something. You can easily tell that you're actually, you know, encountering Filipinos, especially by groups, right? Because Filipinos are loud. Especially when we are with our friends, we're laughing so loud and talking a lot like that. So no problem. I mean, no problem. Um, you wouldn't be having a hard time um, distinguishing whether this crowd is Filipino or Filipinos or not. Everyone has the moments where the hamster gets stuck in the wheel. Yes, I agree. Oh, I think I Okay. No problem as long as she can pay the bills. What about 50-50? No problem with love and trust. That is correct. There are 2 million Filipino Americans in California. The sister city of Manila is Dallas City. In San Francisco is one third. Oh, wow. That's a densely populated of Filipinos right there. Enjoy live stream, Shay. Have to prepare for travel. See ya. See you, hopefully. We'll see today, Lay. Brain fog. Yes, that's correct. Filipinos are definitely more friendly. Thai seem to want their hand in your back pocket. Well, this statement, I see this a lot, and I know a lot of expat vloggers are saying this a lot as well to the Filipinos. Um, Trying to squeeze a farang for every dollar. What's a farang? I find most Filipinos will help you and ask nothing in return. Yeah, I've heard a lot of horror stories from the expat vloggers, and from um, I've seen horror happenings as well. Um, yeah, but you know what? It takes two to tango, right? I will not solely blame it on the person because um like again, it takes two to play. It takes two to tango. Unless she stole your wallet, she stole your bank account, she held guns, she held you hostage and took your money. Like, I mean, you know, I wouldn't blame just one party. It always is two parties. And there's always is the reasoning behind. Like, you see an interview of, somebody from your country and say, "Oh, this Filipina stole 5 million pesos from me or scam whatever amount from me." There's a reasoning. I mean, there's a story behind that. What happened? you know and oftentimes the story that is told, of course, is just one-sided, right? I'm not here to defend Filipinas, because I know there are horrible Filipinas out there. But again, the rule is it takes two to tango, and there are three sides of the story: your story, my story, and the true story. And the truth. Ah, traveling again. No, she's taking her niece and nephews to the port because they, I think, were here a week or two to spend time. What's next? Oh, that's my experience as well. I get lost lots of advice when I'm in the Philippines. Ah, okay, Farang. So we are Farang in Thailand, Lay. But you know what? Because because other Asians can be sometimes mistaken as Thai, as a local in Thailand. Um, when we were in Thailand, or when I was in Thailand, I don't really see Thais being friendly to me. But also, I can say the same thing to many Filipinos not being friendly to Filipinos. We are so friendly to the foreigners, but I think it's just because maybe you know it's already by default we think that you are local, so we don't really give special treatment to you. Um, we get that mistaken by not being friendly. But yeah, as a foreigner in Thailand, I couldn't say that Thais were friendly. But of course, it's a different story to the foreigners that are really seen as foreigner by the first look. Because us as foreigner in Thailand, we can be just locals, looking like locals. Who needs to see a castle? Come here and see Mount Rushmore. I heard of this mountain before, Ken. I have to look for that. There's plenty of diving spots here. Where are you from, Scotty? Uh, no, where are you at right now, Scotty? Do you have? Are you in the coast on the coast? Is this a screen name closet? Curious man. Carry on. Curious man. Hmm. We've got 100 yen, 100 of 100 castles. It gets cold though, but it gets around 20 degrees this week, and yeah, that is deadly freezing. 20. You should go to church, Shay. Yeah, I can hear the church from here, Philip. I can talk to God from here. I can meditate from here. Scotland is a beautiful country. I think I'm going to end this live stream really soon. Parang is a Thai term for foreigner. When I say squeeze you for every dollar, I mean things like skin tax, foreigner pricing, and scamming. I was exposed to a lot of it, but always alert to it. Yes. When you buy something, even if me as a local, if I want to buy something, I have to scout two or three different what do you call that vendors, even in my country, because it one vendor is always cheaper than the other, right? So when it comes to skin tax, okay, I can understand that. um but you know what, the whole scamming thing, the overpricing and all that, it doesn't really just for foreigners. Us locals we get to experience that daily as well. It could be that we are with a foreigner, or even us, just us, alone in the shops or on the streets, in the Philippines or in another country, Thailand or wherever. We also get overpriced. Shay, I'm about a 40-minute drive to the coast. All right. Way up the east coast of Australia. I see. Alrighty. Where are you? Which part are you, Scotty? I know somebody from Gold Coast and from Melbourne. Thank you, Philip. Leia, isn't the Taj Mahal of India considered a castle as well? I'm not sure if Leia actually already went to the Taj Mahal, but uh, I got a brain fog right there. 21 people, thank you so much for watching this video. I mean, this live stream. Thank you for joining. Thank you for interacting with me. And to the silent viewers, thank you so much for watching this live stream. And even if you're not supporting the live stream, I do appreciate you just, you know, watching me, watching us. Thank you so much, Dawn. Thank you, Stevie. And again, for all the mothers out there, I would say that motherhood is not just about giving birth. Um, it's always about showing up. And it's the same with fatherhood. You don't need to be a biological dad to be a father. It's all about showing up, um, giving love to to other people's kids. So yes, motherhood is not just about giving birth. Is to those who have mothered others with love, guidance, and care. Thank you so much. And to the moms who are tired, overwhelmed, or feeling unseen, and not being appreciated much, and not hearing from their children appreciative comments. um Please know that what you do matters to them. um Again, like I mentioned earlier on the live stream, that speaking up is not very, it's not encouraged, or it's not practiced in a Filipino household, or in most of the Filipino household. Again, I don't know about the middle class or upper class, rich class, or whatever. I don't know how they run a family, but those that I've seen, speaking up isn't practiced in the family. So we grow up not telling our moms, our dads, that we appreciate them. We grow up not telling them that we love them and all that. We just show our love and care to them um, by uh, doing what they want us to do, by chores, by staying home, and all other stuff. So today is a reminder that the world is a better place because of a mother's love. And thank you to each of the mothers, each of the mother that is watching this live stream right now, and to my mom. Thank you so much. Happy Mother's Day. And to thank you for to all the mothers, thank you for being the calm in the chaos, the hand we always reach for, and the heart that never stops giving and caring. I think parents' love is always unconditional, especially mother's love towards her kids, and especially the single moms' love to their kids. May today bring you rest, recognition, and a reminder that you mothers, as mothers, are deeply valued and loved and cared for. Thank you so much, guys, for again joining me here. Let me just put your comments in the comment. I mean, highlight your comments before I go. Um, by plane to go. Ah, okay, an hour and same to Melbourne. Okay, yes, thank you. All in chat. Thank you. It looks like you could use a back rub, closing in on a 2 hour in that chair. Love seeing you this morning. Thank you for sharing your Mother's Day. Hope the rest of the day is a great for you. Is great for you. Yeah, I'm looking at doing a massage, but not today, Kevin, because again, everywhere is going to be packed with moms in the crowd. So maybe I'm going to do it tomorrow or in the next few days. Thank you so much. I never told my parents I loved them until I grew up, and I appreciated all their sacrifices. So I'm proud of you, Philip. Again, guys, thank you so much for joining me here. 20 people, 21 people, 30 people at one point. And I'm going to see you guys on the next live stream. Oh, before the next live stream, I'm going to put out a video tonight in celebration of Mother's Day. And Leia is going to have a video of us together later tonight as well. So see you there first, I think, and then see you on my video tonight, and see you on my next live stream. Bye bye.